Heading into your Sunday and also into the brand new work week, there are a few different things to keep in mind as far as our weather pattern goes. All of this sunny and unseasonably warm weather will continue as we head into your day tomorrow and also for your Monday, and that could mean record-breaking temperatures possible, especially as you head across the PD and on the border belt. However, fall is returning on Wednesday as a massive cold front comes in just in time to bring in the brand new month. For your day tomorrow, a very similar story to what we saw today. Temperatures topping out in the upper 70s to around 80s right along the coastline. 84 to 85 degrees as you head further inland under abundant sunshine. A very warm and a very nice day to say the least. And I mentioned record-breaking temperatures are possible, especially as you head further inland. The forecast for tomorrow in Myrtle Beach is 78 degrees. The record high is 83, so I do not think that we will break that record. But as you head into places like Florence and Lumberton, look at these temperatures, 84 to 85 degrees, and those record high temperatures are 84 to 85 degrees set back in 1974 and 1984. So as you head across the PD and on the border belt, record-breaking temperatures are possible. Heading into your Monday, a very similar story. Upper 70s to around 80s right along the coastline, 84 to 85 degrees as you head further inland, abundant sunshine, and a very warm day to say the least. Record-breaking temperatures will be possible once again across the PD and on the border belt. Not necessarily for the city of Myrtle Beach. The forecast high is 79, and the record was set back in the record is 85. That was set back in 1950. But in Florence, the forecast high is 85. The record high is 86 set back in 2016. And the forecast high in Lumberton is 85, and that is the record that was set back in 2016. So definitely be on the lookout for record-breaking temperatures as you head across the PD and on the border belt. Temperatures do fall into the upper 60s to lower 70s as we head into your Halloween day as our next major cold front approaches the area. And models are showing a good bit of cloud cover in the area, so that is why I'm putting that forecast at mostly cloudy. However, there is not going to be a lot of moisture throughout every layer of the atmosphere, and that is why I'm keeping our rain chances pretty elevated, only at a 20% chance. And here's one of my favorite graphics of the whole entire year. I'm very excited to debut my brand new Spooky Cast. Believe this forecast if you dare. You can definitely tell there is a cold front approaching the area because look at these temperatures. We go from the lower 60s at your 6 o'clock hour across the PD and on the border belt down into the lower 50s towards your midnight hour. As far as our coastal areas go, we start out in the mid 60s, gradually winding down into the lower 60s as those kiddos are heading home from trick-or-treating. And because of this cold front coming in, I am keeping our rain chances elevated at around 20 to 30% chance. Not everybody is going to see rain, but just know that if you are out there trick-or-treating, there is a small chance you could run into an isolated shower, but you should be staying mostly dry when it comes to rainfall. Behind this cold front, a massive dome of high pressure ushering some very sunny weather, but also some very chilly weather to say the least. And if you don't believe me, take a look at this graphic right here. Come Wednesday morning, we're going to be waking up. The temperature is in the upper 30s to lower 40s, but look how cold it is across parts of the north central plains of our country. Temperatures starting out in the teens to upper 20s as you head across much of the Midwest and also the northern plains from Kansas into Nebraska, northern South Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, you name it, all across the northern half of the country. It is going to be a very chilly start to the month of November, to say the least. Out of the tropics, believe it or not, we still have Tropical Storm Tammy just kind of meandering in the Atlantic Ocean. It's actually going to be doing another U-turn east of where it currently is. It's not going to be going anywhere close to the United States. And then we currently have two areas to watch out for. One that is just to the north of Puerto Rico and one that is just now to the northwest of South America. Both of these systems have a very low chance of becoming a named storm, and they are absolutely no threat to the United States of America whatsoever. Here's a look at your extended 10-day forecast, probably brought to you by Hunter Plumbing Services. Amazing weather will continue for your day tomorrow and also for your Monday under lots of sunshine and unseasonably warm temperatures in the upper 70s to around 80. Temperatures drop into the lower 70s for your Halloween, and then temperatures drop way further down into the mid to upper 50s for your Wednesday and Thursday. Thankfully, lots of sunshine is expected all week long and even into next weekend as well. Your forecast as you head further inland, unseasonably warm conditions and lots of sunshine is going to be the story for your Sunday and your Monday. Temperatures drop into the 60s for your Tuesday and then fall even further into the 50s as we head into the second half of next week. Thankfully, lots of sunshine is in that forecast all week next week. But look how cold it's going to be Wednesday morning. Temperatures starting out in the mid to upper 30s. It is going to be a very chilly start to the start of November. Keep your Williams weather for all of the latest information.